always feel off center.
You are. Check and see the live chat. What do I... Sure, that's the nicest sound. Okay, there we are. Just on a delay. Alright, can anybody hear us? If you can type in the chat, we can make sure that it looks like it's working, but just want to make sure. Oh crap, I always forget about that. Alright, I gotta turn it off. No,
And we're on. Dove's gonna be on. Hey, Zane says he can hear us. And Cameron. Hey guys, what's going on? Kristen went upstairs to turn the computer upstairs off because we could hear ourselves talking. We tend to do that from time to time. So we're live week. I don't know what week. I have no idea. Too many rainouts. We haven't talked for 2 weeks. Haven't raced for 2 weeks, so this past weekend we got to race. Just a local show at Lernerville and a local race at Pittsburgh. So, you want me to start there?
Sure.
Sure. Start at Lernerville. I don't know where I started in the heat race. Don't know. Finished second. Started sixth in the feature. Was running fourth. And was running fourth, got a flat tire. And had to go into the pits and get it changed. Did that, started last. I don't know, there was maybe 5 or 6 laps in. Something.
Yeah. I think it was more than that, but...
Yeah.
Well, I guess that red flag was like maybe lap 12, so... Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Came back to 5th. Kind of a bummer. Thought we had a pretty good car. Was really just kind of biding my time in the beginning. There was kind of still cars everywhere and guys trying to fill the racetrack out. And I really wasn't running anywhere as hard as I could. Just trying to get around a couple cars. And then got a flat. So that's the way it goes. Came back for 5th. That was all right. Probably messed around too long with the guys in the back on the restart. Like when I restarted on the tail, just wasn't aggressive enough through there. Should have got a couple guys kind of got racing with cars that I shouldn't have been. So that's the way it is. Pittsburgh the next night. Was looking forward to getting there. We usually run really well there. Timed second quick in hot laps. Won the heat race, felt really good. Car was really good in the heat race. Come feature time, the track changed. We just didn't have a good car to run the bottom. We kind of set up for the top, and then the new dirt, whatever they have on down there, just kind of caught us off guard, and it was right around the bottom and just too tight the first little bit, and got better as the race went on. But there was only 10 cars, 11 cars.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't many, so there wasn't like we've got. Still ran third. I guess I finished third. There was just no chance really of getting into any kind of lap traffic to get the leaders back into me. So that's the way it goes. 2 top 5s, kind of a bummer, but still 2 top 5s, really good. Learned some stuff, tried a bunch of stuff on the car this weekend, some different things. Liked pretty much all of it, so it's definitely something to build on as far as the things that we had changed from previous weeks to this week. So that was really good.
That's good.
Yeah.
And Dylan Cisney won Friday night, which was cool.
Yeah.
We raced with him most weeks at Port Royal, so that was cool. It was his first time at Lernerville. I know it was his first time at Pittsburgh, but
Yeah,
I'm
first
not
time
sure where
Lernerville.
he finished at Pittsburgh, but it's cool to see him win.
Yeah. Cool.
So, yeah. Cameron wants to know if there's ever going to be a Lernerville night with no rain in the forecast. I don't know. And it doesn't, I don't know. It's only Monday.
It's only Monday.
This Friday
doesn't look good
great
Friday.
either,
Yeah.
so sucks. Cameron, how did you guys do this weekend? I talked to your Aunt Robin again, but that was before the races, so. We got new shirts
Mm-hmm.
this week. The shirts came out, so that was good. Oh, we did the go-karting thing, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did, it was like the Beer Hill Gang in Central PA. And did a go-karting event Thursday night at Bobby Allen's Speedway 94, just kind of by Lincoln Speedway. So we did that. It was fun. A lot of there was like 60 people running go-karts. A lot of drivers. Yeah, 60 drivers. A lot of actual drivers. A lot of fans that were driving. So that was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, long night home, but it was a good time.
It was to raise money for the Fighting Angels Foundation, so that was cool. It was all for charity, so that was fun. You got invited to do that, and there was some, like, who else was there? Jeff Shepard.
Yeah, Jeff Shepard.
Chrissy.
Yep. Tim Schaefer, David Gravel, Logan Wagner was there. Mike Wagner's dad was there.
Gosh, there's a lot of guys.
I'm
It's
just gonna say I'm
terrible
drawing a
because,
blank.
like, around here we can know everybody by face, and now, like, we know people in Central PA's cars, but we don't know their faces yet, so it's kind of hard to keep track of everybody still. Starting to recognize people.
Yeah. Matt Campbell. He was there.
Matt Campbell.
Joey Hershey.
Yeah. Who else? There was a lot of guys, but it was cool. They had okay.
Trey Starks.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I talked to someone.
Like, there was, like, an I main is what it started out with. Like, you had heats, and then we went to I.
Yeah, you had to run the alphabet.
Yeah, the alphabet. So it was, like, the Chili Bowl. So that was cool. You made it up to the B.
Made it to the B. Won the C.
Third in the B. It was the first non-transfer in the B.
Yeah.
So, but we weren't mad. It was already, like, 11 o'clock at night, and we had 3.5 hours to drive home.
Yeah.
So it was
all right.
a long night. So, yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we got new shirts. You could probably grab some.
New shirts last weekend. We actually had them the week before. We had them the week before and it rained out. So we didn't get to take them to the track, but we've been selling them online on the website. So
yeah, so we have them
good.
in black and gray. And that's...
Yeah, there's the front. And the back.
All the sponsor logos, so that's cool. It's kind of like a retro throwback design is what we were going for. So they seem to go well. Some of the sizes already sold out online, so that was good. And then I sold a bunch at Lernerville on Friday. So, you want to talk about upcoming plans? Because we will have shirts this weekend, too.
Yeah, upcoming plans. Williams Grove on Friday. And then 2 nights at Port Royal, Saturday and Sunday for Memorial Day for the Weichert Memorial. So we're excited about that. We actually got to run that race last year. Didn't do too hot. We
didn't run the race. We attended the race.
Yeah. So, yeah, much better results this weekend, hopefully.
Last year, that was like the last race that we ran in that car because we figured out that car was bent, but it was a rough season up to the Weichert, and then we figured things out, so that was good.
Yep.
But yeah,
that's
exciting.
So it was exciting, yeah. Good to get back to Williams Grove. Definitely need more laps there. Same as Port. So it's good. Looks good. Forecast Sunday right now doesn't look great, but it's Monday. It'll change 100 times between now and then.
Hopefully.
So hopefully
Yeah.
it will. Don't worry.
So, we have our
sesame stick flavor of the week is Cajun.
You can see there's
Not a lot left.
yeah.
Not a lot left.
Yeah.
And we're back to regular iced tea. Can't go wrong with the original.
Yeah,
So.
no. It's been Turner's Tea weather lately. I've been having you should see their cute labels. I'll get it.
Okay. Dove's excited.
I'm excited.
Cameron said, the shirts are $20. We have a small number of hoodies. They are $30?
Yep.
$30.
And I have a couple of tank tops. I haven't gotten the tank tops photographed yet. I've been like super sick for the last 10 days, so I haven't done a whole lot other than what I've had to do. But hopefully tomorrow I have the tank tops up as well. So yeah. And Dominic says what she raced last weekend, like the new scheme. Good luck from Vandergrift. Thank you.
Thanks.
We like the new scheme too.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's different. Like seeing people. I guess you probably didn't get to talk to a lot of people at Lernerville, but with it being our second night there this year, a lot of people came up and wanted to talk about the car and all the sponsors and everything, and a lot of people excited about it, and a lot of people still figuring it out, so that's kind of fun. There's a lot of people that follow along on social media and already knew a ton about it, and then there's people that are like, surprise! So, it's cool. It's different. Yeah. So, but I've been addicted to the wrong way. The milk. I drink cold brew coffee for everybody's safety in the afternoons, and that's my treat. So we went to Mother's Day brunch at my parents', and they had Turner's Milk. They always support the sponsors, so that was kind of fun to see that. So I got to bring some home too. So that's for me. What else is going on?
No, I don't know. Tried a bunch of things with the race car. Some of the things we've been doing, for a few years. Tires change, ideas change. So I'm working with Jack at J&J and Matt Hummel at FK Indy, and just trying to get some things figured out, trying to make up for some of the tires that are lacking, what we kind of had in years past. So just working on a lot of the stuff like that. So it's been good. We made a lot of good strides with the car this past weekend. Even though the finish didn't show it, the car felt a lot better, a lot of balance on the car that kind of got back that we've had towards the end of the year last year. So that was really good. So hopefully this weekend, talk to Hummel today, and we're going to get some shocks this week and go to the Grove and try them out. So should be good. Yeah.
Zane wants to know what exactly caused the flat, so that you and Soderman seemed to touch one another on a couple of occasions before the red flag.
We didn't actually. A lot of people thought Jack and I got together. He kind of crowded me up on the backstretch, and I went off the backstretch, but we didn't touch. But the flat was caused when the 16 car kind of got into the turn 4 wall and ended up flipping. Must have been when he hit the wall the first time. There was kind of some parts and pieces on the racetrack, and I actually heard something kind of bounce underneath the car. And by the time I got to turn 1, I kind of went around him flipping and went into turn 1, and the tire was flat. And they were saying red on the radio, and I knew if I stopped on the track, they won't push you to the pits while there's a red. You have to wait. But I knew we'd need the time to get the tire changed and make sure anything was broken if we had to fix it. So kind of drove real slow down the backstretch, got the tire changed. Found the next day or that night we found a big slice in it. So just ran something over, kind of dented the header in a little bit. So just the way it goes. 16 car. I did get into Jack But I kind of ran into the back of him. My front bumper hit his rear bumper. He hit the brakes real hard when the 16 car. Yeah, he hit the brakes and the 16 car started flipping, and I got into him just because I couldn't see the car flipping being right behind him. But it didn't do any damage. So that's the way it goes.
It was a tough night for flips with Kurger.
Lots of flips, yeah.
Yep. Scary. You didn't see any of the Kurger flip on. I mean, I know he was behind you, but.
So it was in front of me.
In the track.
On the racetrack. I didn't get to see it. I actually watched a video today. Someone posted, and it wasn't of the flip. It was kind of off to, they were looking at another car, but you could see it going and it looked pretty nasty. So, I talked to someone Saturday. Said he was doing okay, just really sore. So, rough racetrack. So, some people.
Cameron did flip Friday. Danny Muma flipped. Dan Kurger flipped, and I don't know. Did Ralph go over?
I think
Ralph Engel in the 22 car was all part of that. So.
Yep. Someone else. Oh, David Jones in the heat race.
Oh, that's right.
I was gonna say there was another event.
Yeah. It was a long night. Friday night. Friday night was a really long night.
It was a long night. I don't know.
Yeah. And then next weekend, so we're off on Monday. Usually the Wakert is also on Monday.
It was last year.
Yeah, not this year. So then we are back at Lernerville in Mercer, actually, for the first time this year.
Yeah.
The weekend after for the rescheduled All-Star show, so that's cool.
Yeah, so that'd be really good. Haha.
Started.
Yeah. That'll be good. Excited. I was really looking forward to those two races. Beginning of the month, so hopefully we'll get some good weather in this area everywhere. I mean, if you follow any kind of racing, I think majority of the people, everyone I talked to today and yesterday from kind of in the Midwest and in different places all got rained out or towed somewhere and got rained out. So we were lucky in our area that racetracks all kind of got their shows in. Western Ohio didn't get anything in. The All-Stars didn't get anything in. Outlaws rained out on Sunday. So we were lucky to get 2 good days.
Yeah, for sure.
For everyone. Mercer, Sharon, Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Yeah, because we got rained on the way out of Lernerville on Friday. So that was good. But yeah, I don't know how they're, like, the format, or not the format, but, like, if they're just adding those All-Star shows to a regular show and still having all the divisions, or how that's going to work. Will that change the track for you? I mean...
It depends. Depends on the format they run. Depends on...
As far as, like, what cars run first, or...
When we time trial. Time trials will change your racetrack, and different divisions and different time trials will change your racetrack, kind of the line that gets developed. So, it'll just depend. It's all weights of cars and widths of tires determine on what the kind of racetrack you get at Lernerville sometimes. So we'll see. I don't know. There you go. Some insight.
I don't even know how many divisions Mercer has, like, on a weekly show. No, you probably know. 6,
5.
5.
I think 5. Something like that. Sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't know.
You've done well in the Mercer All-Star shows.
Yeah, recently. That's the only time we've done good at Mercer. Top 5 with the All-Stars there. I think an 8th and a 9th maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Local All-Star shows.
Yeah,
local All-Star shows there. Not so hot.
You mean local regular shows? Weekly shows?
Yeah, oh yeah. Weekly shows at Mercer.
Do you think that's because of, like, track position and qualifying helps you?
I think just qualifying changes the racetrack. Gets it a little wider, a little earlier. And then usually when there's All-Star shows, you don't, like, especially Mercer, you don't have, like, mini stocks that are going to run real narrow tires and kind of rut up the racetrack early in the night. And not that that's a problem, but it just changes how the track develops through the night. So, usually when there's time trials and there's only sprint cars or 305s or something, track stays a little smoother, gets a little wider, kind of builds a curve. So, I don't know. Yeah. We'll see.
Cameron wants to know if Sprint's ever raced Sharon. We do run Sharon.
Yeah. In years past, they've just run all-star shows. I think there's a couple specials this year that we have on the schedule. At least one of them, maybe.
Yeah, we have the Blaney Memorial.
Mm-hmm. It's an all-star race.
Yeah, which is like July 20th, maybe? No, that's the Silver Cup. It's maybe like the Saturday before that, and then they have a Speed Week show on Tuesday. We should just talk about our June schedule because it's a lot. And then they have it's going to be special, but I think it's an unsanctioned special in September. But we will be at
Port Royal.
Yeah, the Tuscarora. Is that the Tuscarora weekend?
50 weekend, yeah.
So that's kind of a bummer. We like running Sharon. You either do really well there or
really terrible. You can say it. It's okay.
Yeah, but we like running there. It's a nice facility. We like what they're doing. So
yeah, should be real good this year with the new clay, hopefully. So.
Yeah. I haven't even talked to anybody about the weekly show, New Clay, how that's holding up. But that'll be good. We are there on June 20th for the Sharon Speed Week show, and then we are July 8th, Saturday, July 8th for the All Stars.
That's the Blaney deal.
It is.
The Blaney Memorial.
Yep. And then they have another show on. It's a 2-day show? Yeah, 2-day show, September 8th and 9th. So, who's your favorite stock car driver at Lernerville?
Oh, man. That's it. Stock car driver at Lernerville.
There's Chase Lambert.
And Monty Collins.
Oh, man.
I was going to say Corey McPherson because Julian works at Precise.
Yeah.
But Colin Burke in the 41 car.
Yeah.
Which I think he blew his motor up Friday. So who knows?
He looked equally down and excited to be hanging out with the sprint car too. Afterwards, helping you guys. So I wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ask. Sometimes it's better not to know.
Yeah.
So. So June's schedule is Lernerville Mercer for the All-Star 2nd and 3rd. The 8th, or the 9th and 10th we're at Lernerville, and then Pittsburgh has another show on June 10th.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be around here. And then the 16th, we don't know if we're going to race or not. Possibly Lernerville. The 17th, we go to Port, possibly, because that leads into Speed Week, and that's a big week. So we run Tri-City on Sunday, the 18th, and Wayne County on Monday with the All-Stars on the 19th. Sharon on Tuesday. We're off Wednesday. We run Muskegum. I don't know how to say it. Is that right?
I think.
Yeah.
I screw it up all the time, so I don't know.
With the All-Stars, and then we will probably go back to Williams Grove. They have a special on Friday the 23rd and Port on the 24th for a weekly show.
Yep.
And then we are taking our first week off in the entire time we've been racing.
Yeah. First week off, we're going to need it. What was that, 8 races?
We're going to wear everybody out and take a week off.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, lots of racing in that week. What is that, 8 races in 9 days, something like that. So kind of our own version of Speed Week. All-Stars will be doing their stuff, and we're going to kind of jump from Western PA to All-Stars to Central PA.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. Should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. Hope for good weather. And kind of works well for us, kind of back and forth a little bit, but right in the middle is our house. So we can go to a race, come back home. We won't be out the whole time. It's not like we got to go to Ohio for the week or go to Central PA for the week. So
yeah, that's
kind of jump back and forth.
Because Sharon is a little less. It's probably a little over an hour, I guess, from our house now. But if we were to do all of Ohio Speed Week, we would be out most of the time. So at least we get to be home some, and our crew gets to be home some. So
Yep.
that
Should be good.
helps. But I'm excited. We'd like to do that every week.
Every week.
Oh, and we had Bob and his son Robert.
Oh, yeah.
From International Paper come and see us.
Yeah.
First time seeing a race on Saturday at Pittsburgh.
Yep.
So wasn't the show we wanted, but I think they saw a good show, so that was cool.
Yeah. They seemed to have a good time. They were definitely intrigued by all of it, I think.
Yeah.
So it was really good. So yeah, it was great.
Cool. Zane wants to know, are you ever going to run for points at Lernerville again?
Don't have any idea. Thing with points racing at Lernerville.
Girl,
I'll try not to get on a rant, but the points fund at Lernerville is usually, if you win the points, it's usually around like $2,000, $2,200, which isn't nothing. It's just not enough of a dollar amount to keep you there every week when there are all-star races or even races that pay $3,500 to win in Central PA that we can go to. So
yeah, like on a Friday night, if you go to the Grove at Lernerville, you're racing for $1,500 to win at the Grove. You're racing for what, $3,000 or $3,500?
35, yeah.
So you could make up the whole winning the points fund in one night, possibly. Yep. You know, if you look at it that way. So.
Yeah. So just pays more, but that's not that's a problem. I mean, they're doing what they can or whatever. So we've always looked at it. Even the years that we've won the points, we've still looked at it as if you just go there and win races, you'll make more money than actually winning the points. There was a couple years ago, maybe two years ago, we won 5 races, but we missed 3 or 4 because we were running all-star races or wherever. Ran second or third in points with missing races. But, I mean, the 5 races we won, paid good.
Yeah, I would say since I've been around, we've never actually run for points. We've run weekly, but I don't know, growing up at Lernerville with the modifieds and stuff, you can plan all year to run for points and you can have like a pristine record all year, and then something can happen the last night, and if you're counting on that for points, you can lose it in one night even though you had a fantastic season and you committed to being there and running for points. So we've never been real focused on the points part of anything because it's just something that can be taken away really easily. We've always focused on the wins, so but yeah, maybe someday we'd run weekly again at Lernerville.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I want to try a late model, so.
I don't think that's a weekly. You want to race both at Lernerville every week.
I could be like my hero, Slow Ride.
Oh,
David Scott.
He's so good. I miss watching him.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
You're just humoring me.
No,
I know.
I love watching him at Tri-City. Yeah, he wasn't. I don't know why I didn't focus on him at Lernerville. Probably because of the modifieds, and I actually went in the pits. But at Lernerville, but at Tri-City, I'd sit in the stands and I could watch him run both.
Yeah,
it was always fun.
There it is.
Yeah, so I'm excited to go back to Tri-City this year. I wish they had more shows. But.
Yeah, me too. Well, they have 2.
Oh, yeah, they're the All-Star show. I just mean in general. I think they're only running like 6 or 8 specials like total this year. But.
Yep. Yes, the days of 3 nights a week are over.
It's nice having all the specials. Lysakowski runs on Sundays quite a bit, so a lot of their specials are on Sundays or Thursdays. So we need to work on working them into the schedule at some point.
Yep.
So new tracks. So anyway, anything else? Come see us.
Think. Yeah.
At Lernerville, come say hello.
Yes, at Lernerville, come say hello. If you are looking for a race to go to this weekend, I would say Port Royal for the Wykert. Should be a lot of cars. Last year was a really good show.
Yeah.
2 nights, Saturday, Sunday. The Sunday race should be really good. Hopefully, if there's no rain, I think it's 10,000 to win. 10,000 win Sunday,
I think so.
something like that. Yeah, so it's always good to show at Port. I'm excited to get out and see the new lights they have up. We haven't seen it since they only raced one time.
Yeah, they
Since
had
they-
one light up maybe like in the pits, and it was really nice, like super bright, and they're doing a lot to improve there.
Mhm.
So
So that should be good.
yeah, because last year a bunch of all-stars showed up on Sunday, was it, or Monday? I think it was Sunday.
Yeah,
because they raced
least
somewhere,
Sunday.
maybe Wayne County or something
On
on
Saturday.
Saturday night, and a lot of them towed in, so that was
Yeah.
fun.
And they're off this weekend. So,
Oh yeah.
you
So
know, don't know
Danny's
who.
gonna. Oh, sorry, just talking over you.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just going to say you don't know who would show up.
No, but we saw Danny Holgraber is gonna run, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's good to see him racing again. So we miss racing with him. So I do, guys.
I had Cajun sesame sticks.
Yeah, there's
So
these
my mouth's
spicy
on
for
fire.
Carl. The Cajuns
So,
are
yeah.
mine, so try to
Yeah.
wash them out with some milk.
We could try that. Might too.
Yeah.
TBD.
TBD. Alright, well, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. You can get notifications. Yeah, come find us on Twitter and Instagram. We Instagram Dove Appearance. Dove is live every day on Instagram at some point in the Insta
Yep.
stories, so don't want to miss that.
No.
It's real lively.
Super
So,
lively.
she had a pretty good weekend. She got to go to daycare on Thursday night when we went to the go-kart track. And then she stayed home Friday at Lernerville. But Saturday she got to go to the races and she got spoiled to death. So
Yeah.
she got to eat some sheet salad and sesame sticks and treats. And
Oh, yeah.
she had a good time. So
She was the winner.
she was the winner of all of us. So, anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks to Ringer's Pet Dog Training for taking her all the time. So,
Oh, yeah.
they're super good with her. She loves going there. We don't even feel bad about leaving her because she likes all the other dogs and her friends. So, it's cute. So, awesome. All right.
Okay.
Try to
See y'all
you
next week.
Next week.
Maybe. Memorial Day.
Mm.
We'll have to decide if we're going to do a show next week on Monday.
I know we're trying to avoid the Pens game, but I didn't even think about the holiday. So
Holiday time. Who knows?
subscribe and then you will know.
Just
When we
like that.
decide. Yep, just like magic.
Magic.
Okay.